Yeah, welcome back. Another method I want to present to us on how to use this wonderful software to make profit from forex market is you can see the live trading going on. The method is about the multiple Pipsdator 3. You can see that from here on 5 minutes Pipsdator 3 point upward, on 15 minutes it point upward, on 30 minutes it also point upward. So, and also in 30 minutes, in 1 hour, and in 4 hours, you can see the selling is going, the buying is going on, about $130 gain already. But when you notice some things that here on this chart, we only have Pipsdator 1 pointing downward, giving the signal of selling. There is no any signals of buying. But traditionally, we believe that before we can go into buying or selling, the Pipsdator 1 or Pipsdator 1 signal for selling or for buy must have been pasted before we begin to consider Pipsdator 2 and Pipsdator 3. But there are some exception rules. Let's say you are in the market and Pipsdator 1 give, as it is known as an example, Pipsdator 1 give a selling signal. Don't mind this, I take this one like a support or like a resistance. So, and I draw it like a trend. So when it break this one, I'm just using it. This is not part of a Pipsdator signal. I just use it to analyze the market further. So what I'm just saying is that when this one give a signal of selling on Pipsdator 1 and on Pipsdator 2, it all giving signal of buying, most especially on these 4 hours, and with Pipsdator 3 also on 4 hours. Then even when there is no any signal from Pipsdator 1 about buying, what we need to consider is if Pipsdator 3 pasted upward, giving us a signal of buying, I mean on 5 minutes, 50 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, and on 4 hours. I think at that moment we need to forget whether Pipsdator 1 has pasted buying or selling. We need to follow directly what this one is saying, because in as much as all this one is already point upward from 5 minutes to 15 minutes to 30 minutes to 1 hour and 4 hours, then we need to believe that definitely this is a very heavy trend, arrow downward, since it is all confirmed that this is all this one has already pasted either downward for selling or upward for buying. That is another unique way of using Pipsdators to trade. And you can notice that the when it talk about the taking profit and stop loss, sometimes I told us in the other video about the type of the brokers we have. That means we have 4 decimal place broker, we have 5 decimal place broker. So if you must take, I will advise that if you want to take a stop loss, it is very good to use stop loss when you are trading on a live account. But in a situation like this where you have all these confirmed together, even at times this one might have pasted upward, this Pipsdator 1 might have given us a buying signal, and all this one has been formed. In that moment, if you want to put a stop loss, you can put a stop loss of about 30 pips if you are using 4 decimal place broker like the one that I'm using now. But if you are using the other one, 5 decimal place, I think you can go on about 300 pips as your stop loss. What happen is it is confirmed that the trend will go, but you know you need, and this is also depends on the kind of money management that you are using. Like for instance, if you follow the money management that come with this video, you will notice that even that kind of money, even if it went through, it won't give you much, it won't bother much, because you not lose all your money. But if the signal is so strong like this, definitely I tell you, there's nothing like a reversing back. The market must buy if it give this kind of signal that you are seeing on the in this video. And even if it is even selling, that mean all this one is saying selling, and all these arrows on the Pipsdator 3 are all pointing downward. It means no how the market must definitely sell. So in this kind of method, you may put stop loss, or you may not put, but to be at the safer side, let's say you put a stop loss of 30 pips when you are operating on the on which 4 decimal place broker, or you put 300 pips when you are operating with 5 decimal place broker. I think that solve all the problem that we may need to be consider when you are trading on the live account. I want us to really check through the video and to master the money management, because that's very important. I think it is the last trading system. Money management is the trading system on its own, and this is where we normally have a problem with people. So you can see the signal, there's no any buying signal from Pipsdator 1, but still yet this about $200 gain for the market. You can see it live here. It's about going between ranging between 180 to $200. So you can see just minutes of this trading system. I think we have, if we don't forget, we are really considers about about 3 to 4 a new way of using Pipsdator. And in the nearest future, as we are discovering more and more with our researches, we will be making every one of us to be notified. Thank you very much.